All right, good evening, everybody. Hopefully your day is going smoothly as we head back and work to school today. Certainly was a fine day, and it's going to be a nice evening as well with temperatures that are hanging out in the 80s. One more 80-degree day tomorrow. And let's enjoy tomorrow's 80-degree reading. If we do get there, I think we will, about 80, 81 tomorrow afternoon, because it's likely or could possibly be the last one of the season. I shouldn't say likely, you never know, but after that, we do cool down. And once you get into the middle of October, it does certainly become increasingly more difficult to get to that 80-degree reading. And you know, it's 82, but look at our dew point, 49. I mean, that is just some really dry air. So just delightful out there. It's not like it's warm and humid, and that's what's allowed us to cool off at night. That combined with the fact that the nights are longer, so we have more time to cool off. And it is across northern New England that we're seeing a peak color. Actually, some of the highest peaks now of the White and Green Mountains have gone beyond peak color. And this year's kind of been so-so, right? It's been muted a little bit with the dry conditions for sure, but we do have pockets of some brilliant color as well. Berkshire County, Franklin County, the Worcester County as well. We're seeing some moderate color, and even in the valley now, lower valley, it's starting to come on. It looks like it'll probably peak out in the lower valley, not this upcoming weekend, but the weekend after. The areas you see in brown here, that's probably going to peak out this weekend. So certainly we're at that point now where the colors are coming on strong. By the end of October, it certainly begins to wane. And one of the things about this year's the colors is that it's been turning, but then the leaves have been dropping pretty quickly with the dry conditions. All right, ER24 showing clear skies as we head into the evening for the most part. Just a few clouds mixing in tomorrow morning, but I think the morning's mostly sunny. The afternoon is going to be partly to mostly cloudy, but even at this time tomorrow, we're going to see some sunshine. It's up near 80. It's increasingly more humid tomorrow. And then tomorrow night, as the front approaches, we're going to have some showers, some downpours, periods of rain into Wednesday morning. And it looks like beneficial rains will likely pick up maybe about a half an inch to maybe as much as an inch of rainfall, with the bulk of this falling between about midnight tomorrow night through about 9 a.m. on Wednesday, and then we'll dry it out in the afternoon. And we cool it off, and the dew points start to go down as well. Again, a good soaking would be a good thing. We are abnormally dry, a 1 on that scale from 1 to 5 for the lower valley, and a moderate drought across parts of Franklin County. So an area of low pressure, it's finally going to break into this area of high pressure, which has been bringing in the beautiful conditions in the last couple of days, the warm conditions. There's that slug of rain. Then behind it, we dry out in the afternoon, and the dew points come down, and that fall feel will certainly be moving back in. So highs on Wednesday in the afternoon in the mid-60s. We're going to be starting near 60, and then we make it into the middle and upper 60s with gusty breezes. That means it's going to be falling into the 30s come Thursday morning. Highs on Thursday, despite some sunshine, 50s. You'll need the jackets, 50s to near 60 degrees, and eventually it may lead to some frost as well. Perhaps a touch of frost Thursday morning, but it's Friday morning that we could have readings down into the 20s in a few spots. Perhaps upper 20s and lower 30s, so widespread frost likely on Friday. Then we'll be back into the mid-60s as we go into your afternoon, and perhaps rain Sunday into Monday. That's still a little bit up in the air at this point. All right, that's your forecast. We'll see you again in a little while. Amanda and Chris, back to you.